indicate that in 2014, the year 2014, they came for a license to buy and sell gold, i.e. to trade in gold. But when they took the license from us, it came to our attention that they were doing this kind of business in terms of asking people to come and invest in gold and get profits or dividend or interest, whatever they call it. And when this came to our attention, we called them and told them that that is not the purpose for which the license was given to them, and so they should stop. But after several warnings, written plus verbal, they still continued. So we had no option than to revoke their license. And I must say that I think by the year 2015 or so, the license was revoked. And after that, we also published in the newspapers to let Ghanaians know that they do not have the license from PMMC, Precious Minerals Marketing Company, to do the kind of business that they were doing. Certainly it is, because you cannot trade, buy, sell, or trade in gold without a license from PMMC. And I can say emphatically that as we speak to you now, they do not have a license from PMMC. Right. Well, I only heard yesterday from one of their officials. In fact, it's yesterday that it came back to us that they were actually saying that they were buying and selling gold. And then the official indicated that they have a license to buy and sell gold from Minerals Commission. But I must say that for me, it's not right, because Minerals Commission would normally give you a license to export. And of course, I think there's a small clause that says that you buy gold for export. And I don't know whether that is what they are relying on to do this. But if that's what they are relying on to do this, then that is totally wrong. You are supposed to buy the raw gold, and then you package, and then you export. Now, let me say that even with the exports, no individual or company can export gold without coming through PMMC. And that is what we have been charged to do, and we are doing that. Yes, on a few occasions, MENZGOLD have come into to export gold through us, the raw gold. But I want to emphasize that we have not, we who have been clothed with the powers to issue license for trading in gold, have not given that to MENZGOLD as of now. Well, that is not true. Our records does not show that they are the largest exporter. No, there are others who are doing far better than them. We, at the end of every month, do a league table to look at who is doing how much of gold exports. And consistently, they've been in 4th or 5th place. That's what our record shows. Yeah, well, it's very difficult to tell immediately, but conservatively, when I check from our office, they are doing, in the last maybe 5 months, they've done about $60 million worth of gold exports. But that is highly impossible, it's highly impracticable and unrealistic. For those of us in the industry, and anybody in this business will tell you that the margins on gold are 1%, 2%, at the most maybe 3%. For instance, I just checked with the world market price and with some of the gold dealers, and they are quoting $38,000 for a kilo. And then I said, how much would you sell to me? They said, look, the best we can do for you is about $37,000, which means that when I buy it at $37 and sell it at $38, I'm only making about $1,000. I mean, $1,000 is about just less than, how much is that? Maybe less than even 1%. But that's how much you are making on a kilo of gold. So I don't know where they are getting that 7% or 10% from. There is nowhere, and I want to be very, very, very emphatic here. There is nowhere in the world where you can take gold, invest in, and make 7% return on a monthly basis. I want to challenge anybody to come and tell us there are those that we have the Association of Gold Exporters in Ghana here. We have the Gold Merchants Association. We have other gold dealers. You can talk to any one of them and ask them whether it is the Singapore Exchange or Dubai or the London Bullion Market or anywhere, or maybe even Switzerland. I don't know where you can invest your bullion or your gold bars and be able to make that kind of return, because they are talking about, even if it's 7%, that's 84% per annum. I mean, that sounds ridiculous. The gold market is a very volatile market, and on a few occasions in trading in gold, that's many years before I came here, they have suffered some very serious losses because of the volatility in the market price. And let me again say that it's very difficult to make that kind of margin that they are talking about. No one can make that. That's, I don't know. I mean, I find it very, very strange that they say they can make 7% per annum on the gold that they are buying. I don't know where they are getting that from.